Today we're going to cover invoice against contract. I'm going to break this into 5 separate videos to downsize it into more palatable sizes. The first will be an overview. The second will be the options and flexibility of invoice against contract. The third will be the auto invoice and evaluated receipt settlement. Then we'll roll into receiving options, and then the last video will be a demo of the setup and configuration. So one of the cool features about our invoice against contract is we have 2 different imports that allows you to quickly and easily bulk import data in. The first of which is a contract line item document, or a CLID. This allows you to bulk import a lot of items all at once. It's kind of a simpler, easier to use import, but it has its limitations. You can only import goods and services, not the fixed and reoccurring or cost and expense line types, and it doesn't allow for you to import the accounting data either. And so after you import it, you have to manually go back and change that. It is, however, good when you are going to do releases and you just need the items, because on the release orders, you don't set the accounting on the contract. You're going to generally set that on the requisition level. When people requisition it, they'll set their cost center, their company code, etc. And so it's really good option for when you'll be doing releases. The Excel import, however, is a little bit more complex, but allows for all of those line types as well as split accounting per line. So you can do all of that data. You're also able to export the current data from the terms, and so a lot of times you may build a line or two, export it, get the formatting there, build out the rest of the lines, and then import it back in. I've used the Excel format for a number of years, find it extremely useful, especially on items that have a lot of split accounting or a lot of line items in general. Again, if it's 2 or 3 line items, it's easy to set up through the user interface. But when you get into, say, 20 plus lines, into the hundreds of lines, these Excel imports are really useful. So accounting allocation for contract compliance can be done through that import, and it can also be done on the invoice. And so attached is an example of each, where you can basically import your coding for the contract terms, and easily upload that data in bulk through the tool. Also attached is where you do it on the invoices, just as good examples, because a lot of people run into that. Thank you for the time today.